Welcome to Office Eats. My name is Lisa Calanni and I'm a registered dietitian with my master's in nutritional science. I provide nutrition consultations to companies and their employees, whether it's for weight loss, improved energy, or improved physical fitness. I'm about to show you the Healthy Plate method, which is a technique not only used for practicing portion control, but also ensuring you have all the macronutrients in your plate for a balanced meal. Macronutrients include protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats. So how we divide up our plate would be a quarter of the plate would be for protein, a quarter of the plate would be for carbohydrates or grains, and then the other half of the plate would be designated for vegetables and fruits. For starters, your protein, again, if we're talking about meat, whether it's chicken, pork, or red meat, we like the size to be typically 4 to 6 ounces, or like the palm of your hand or a deck of cards. You can get a nice boneless, skinless chicken breast. You could use like rice or quinoa for your grain or your starch. Those can be anywhere between 1/2 to 1/3 of a cup per serving. Today I have some quinoa, or you can use starchy vegetables, which again would be like beans or chickpeas, lentils. Corn and peas are also considered starchy vegetables. For the other half of the plate, non-starchy vegetables, very low in starch or carbohydrates, so that means they're very low in calories, and we can be a little more liberal with our serving size. Spinach is a perfect example, and it doesn't have to be fresh spinach, but you can have frozen spinach. We're gonna start with putting a little bit of baby spinach on our plate. And some other examples would be tomato and bell peppers. So diced up some little bell peppers here. And we have some fresh heirloom tomatoes. And you can chop them up, slice them up, dice them any way that you like. The point is, this is an excellent filler. The more colors you have, the more vitamins and minerals you get in your meal. Lots of fiber, and again, very low calories, so we can enjoy a nice healthy meal. You really can get creative and do anything you want with dressings. Today I just have some fresh limes, and we're going to squeeze some lime juice into it. And then I have a little bit of sunflower oil. You can use canola oil or olive oil. Olive oil would be an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids, which is great for anti-inflammatory, antihistamine, cardiovascular health. Typically 1 serving of an oil or a fat would be 1 tablespoon, so I'm just going to measure 1 tablespoon. Salt and pepper to taste, not a whole lot. And just give it a little whisk. And just very lightly, don't need to use the whole thing, but just give it a nice little drizzle. And that's it. So here we have our final plate. Again, remember, we have a quarter of our plate designated for protein. We have a quarter of our plate designated for a carbohydrate or a starch. And then we have the rest of the plate being non-starchy vegetable and maybe some fruit. You can top it off with a little bit of nuts or seeds or ground flax seeds for some additional healthy fat. And again, you have a dish that's full of vitamins and minerals and fiber and protein and very low calorie. I hope you found these simple tips and examples helpful, and I encourage you to incorporate them into your daily routine and make them your own. Thanks for watching.